I'm thinking Cordelia for her. I've been talking about this, and I think tonight's the night that we make Cordelia. I think we should do it. I think she's Cordelia. I don't think she should have a British accent. I don't think that's the goal. I don't think that's what we want for her. But I think it's happening. It's happening, okay? We're making Cordelia tonight, all right? I don't know. We'll come up with her together. But I think that she's very prim and proper, and she can't understand people who aren't. I think that's what it is. I'm going to put her over my pants. Why not? Hey, great meme reset fan. What's up? How's it going? From Steal a Brain Rot. You weren't the person who stole my brain rots, were you? I hope you weren't. So I have this. Let's put this over my... We'll put this over me. We're getting dressed as Cordelia. The idea is that today we are making Cordelia. Uh-oh. Can I even get her up? Is there a zipper on this? Oh no, am I too fat for Cordelia? Oh no, I don't want to be, oh here, there's a zipper. I'm not too fat for Cordelia, there's a zipper. You changed your handle? Why does everyone always got to change their handle, man? Why does everyone always got to change their handle? I can't keep track of everyone. How am I supposed to keep track of everyone? Here we go. Cordelia's coming out, guys. It's Cordelia. And I think she's very prim and proper. If you know, you know. All right, we got to get, there's a little hook. You know when, you know the little hooks like this? There's a little hook. So we got to get that on. Hold on. Oh, nope, no hook. 3 people watching. We're doing great, guys. We're doing so great. Why am I here? Kevin, because we're making my character I want to make Cordelia. And she's like Victorian. And I won't hear anything about it. Yes, late night stream, of course. After you go out with some friends, you should, of course, late night stream. Of course. A horse, of course. All right, we got the skirt. The skirt's happening. The skirt is happening. What? Hello, like Vickie vlogger. Oh, we have another Vickie in the chat. What's up with that? You stole my name. You stole my name. Let's see. Hold on. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Hold on. There we go. All right. So we got this, and then I gotta get the shirt on. I don't know what any of that means. How am I supposed to know what that means? Okay. So we're gonna put this on, and then I'm thinking Cordelia as her name. I feel like Cordelia will be a good name for her. Y'all don't agree? You don't agree with Cordelia as the name? Where from? I'm from Chicago, but I live in LA. Nice night. Indeed, Justin. Yes, Vickie from Victoria, England. Duh. Where's those likes? Why no likes? Come on. Give me those likes, guys. Give me those likes. So, how am I, beauty queen? I am good. Rohit. I'm very good. We're going to put this on. Hold on. Bearbs. To get it on. And then I was thinking Cordelia. And I don't know, is she a ghost? That's the question. Is she a ghost or what? So, here we go. Very Cordelia. And then the question is, does she have like a British accent or is she American? What's her deal, right? That's what we have to figure out. Please show you what? What am I supposed to see you? Uh-oh, I can't get this zipped. Uh-oh. We're having a cosplay problem. I can't get it zipped. It won't zip. Uh-oh, cheap costume problem. Uh-oh. Oh no. We can't get it zipped. What will we do? I don't know. We'll just push it in. We'll push it in. We'll push it in under here. Boing. Here we go. Here's Cordelia. Doing Cordelia. I just put it up like this. But then I can't see. I can't see if I don't push up. When you're back in Chicago, you feel it. Another version of you. Bum, 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 bum. She does look Amish. No. It's supposed to be Victorian. The idea is Victorian. You don't like it? Rohit gets it. Rohit gets it. She's Victorian. She's Victorian, darlings. Can someone come over and help me with the zipper? It will not zip. This is a problem. So I'm thinking her name's Cordelia. And then the question is British accent or no, right? So, no, not Q&A. We need, nope, we don't want that. We don't want that. Nope. No. We need 20 pounds of pickles. Yes, big stank. Didn't say you didn't like it. Hold on. Where's the little sticker thing? Okay, so the poll is British or American accent. That's the question. And we'll say Brit, America. Musica, not musica, America. American. All right, starting the poll. Boom, there's the poll. Vote on it, guys. Vote on it. Great meme reset. You are so early. You are so early. So, her name's Cordelia, and I could be British like this, or I could be American, but I'm not sure if I am British or American. That's the question, right? You don't think Victorian ladies wear these glasses? Well, I'm sorry because I don't have time to take them off, okay? I ain't got no time to take them off. Hindi's the mother tongue of India. Would I like to learn it? Of course I would. Of course. All right, so we got 60% all saying that I should be British, but I think very posh. A very posh British accent. British. I should be very posh. Would you like it if I'm very posh like this? Indeed, my name's Cordelia. I like Cordelia as the name. I think it's very fun. And then we have to like take this and we have to tie it. Darlings, we must tie it. Don't you understand? And then I have other questions for you to make this character. However, I think a very posh British accent's where it's at, is it not? Wow, y'all are thinking American rather than British, really? Hello, namaste, timeless, what's up? Pish posh. Pish posh, Andy Whitmore, it's good to see you. I enjoy seeing you tonight. Indeed, it's very nice to have you in the chat. Oh, we've changed from British to American. So if I'm a very proper Victorian American girl, then I am wondering what, excuse me. So if I have an American accent as like a Victorian girl, how does that sound? Because right now I've got more of a Valley girl accent. So how do we mishmash it into like an upper crust American accent? Is it like this? Does this feel like an upper crust American accent to you? We're making the character. Kevin says, yes, like the stream, y'all. Indeed. Okay, I'm going to pin it. I'm going to, hello, Florida. Hello, Florida. I am Victorian lady. Don't you know? Don't you know that I'm Victorian? You don't know? Previously on Hansel and Gretel, they went into the woods and they were eaten by the witch. It's what happened. Slay indeed, Sheila. Slay indeed. Hello, Jayla. Diana, it's good to see you. We are at 50-50. Some of you think I should be a very proper British girl, And some of you think that I should be American. But I have to be posh no matter what. I think that this character is posh. Also, can someone comment like, this is not, it feels too, or oh, maybe it's supposed to go down more. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Little Red Riding Hood. Is that what it is? Network, hello, Jayla, how is it going? I look good, thank you. Indeed, 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 indeed. I think right now we're at 50. You know what? Why do I even ask anyone? When I do a poll, it's always 50-50. It's always 50-50. So I can do a British accent like this, and I can try to be very prim and proper. I can be so prim and proper. But I also can be, okay, so if we are doing more of an American, here I am, where do I live? Maybe in Rochester, New York, or maybe I'm in Chicago. Do I like Blumpkins? What's Blumpkins? Very proper. At the end of the day, I think this character is very proper. And so she must be proper. Her name is Cordelia. That is her name. Mexico. Mexico. I don't know how to do prim and proper in Mexico. I can do prim and proper with an English accent. I can do prim and proper with an American accent, but I can't do with a Mexican. I don't know how to do a Mexican accent. How I like them apples? I don't know about them apples. I don't know. I'll do a little... I was thinking maybe Cordelia is a ghost. Could she be a ghost? Maybe she's a ghost. And you know what? I think she had a betrothed. I think she was betrothed to a man. And then he passed away. Maybe he had consumption. I think she was betrothed to a man who had consumption. I think that's what happened. What's a Blumpkin? I don't know either. You want Boston? No, of course she doesn't have a Boston accent. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Wow, 49% British, 51% American. It's always half and half. It doesn't matter. It's always half and half. Have you noticed it? It's always half and half. All right. So I think maybe, all right. So here's the thing. I think that she had a very privileged upbringing. I think she was very rich. She was very rich. She probably had hair that was up very high. Cordelia had hair that was up very high. Did you see the thing that, like, the Victorians, they all had, like, very, very long hair, and in public they wore it up high, but in private they had, like, the longest hair, like, down to their feet? Did you see that? Because I saw that recently, and I was like, wow, that's a whole thing. Hi, James. Oh, my gosh, Levi, thank you for the floating heart. So she's got a bun. She's got a bun. And we're still basically at 50-50. Levi, thank you for the flower. Thank you for the flower, Levi. Thank you for the flower. Perhaps we can marry. We'll see if my father does let me. We'll see if my father would indeed let me marry you, Levi. We will see. I'm not sure because it's not certain, you know. Sometimes a man does not have valid intentions. His intentions are not honorable. So we must see if your intentions are honorable. That's all it takes is a flower. Indeed, you know about the Victorian flower language. All it takes is a flower to communicate that your interest is true and honorable. And then indeed, we shall be ready to marry. All we need is a flower, and then I can tell my father, yes, I found the one. I found the one for me. Indeed. You've been single for 2 years, Christian. Imagine me. I've been single since birth. I've been waiting for my one true love. I think that it's Brit. I decided, Sassy Kid. Dominique has sent me 100. Dominique, are you ready to propose to me? My father's waiting for a man who will give many gifts. That's all he's waiting for. That's what he's waiting for, indeed. Christian, you're here. I appreciate it. Mwah. James, thank you for the flower. I don't know what the puppies are. All right, 52% have voted British, so I suppose that's what my accent shall be, is British. You're going to take me on a date, Christian. My father doesn't want me to go on a date. He wants me to get married. My father wants me to be married. Don't you understand? My father wants me to be married. Irish? You want me to be Irish? I don't know how to be Irish. All the world and his brothers after me to be Irish. What can I say? They're all after it. Benjamin Franklin's here. Well, hello, Benjamin Franklin. Hello. It's good to see you. No, I do love the British accent. Greek, I don't know how to speak Greek. Do you know how to speak Greek? Tell me what to say. Tell me what to say. I'll tell it right back at you. Madrid, it's good to see you. Will Castro, oh yeah? Oh yes, it's good to see you. Lovely to see you. We're Irish today. I don't know. I think British might be good for her. I think this character might be British. It seems right. My father would love me to marry someone. Indeed, he would. But it could be American. Like, oh, my father wants me to marry someone. So I'm hoping that someone will marry me. Indeed, would you please give me flowers? If you give me flowers, that counts as a betrothal. I'm just waiting. My father says I'm so old. There's no way I could marry someone. There's no way I'll potentially ever get married. And that's why I told him I'm going out on the streets. Wrong British accent? No, I've gone American. Do you dress up in our outfits? Yes. You ran over a lady with a horse? How could you do that? Impossible. Why would you do that? Impossible. You know what? I think British is more fun for me. I would like to be British. I'm going to do a British accent. That's what I'm going to do. We're going British, darlings. We're going British. Yes, please like and subscribe and be respectful indeed. Be British. Like and subscribe and be British. Where am I right now? Would you like to be here? Tell my father that you would like to be here. Maybe you can marry me. My father will only let me marry the most important person in society. So it must be very important for me to marry you. My father has told me that I am but a dumb girl and I must marry someone of import. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's rubbing off on you. Of course it's rubbing off on you. I'm stopping the poll because I'm now British. That's what I am. My father's told me I must find a man who's very rich. And what am I to do? Here I am. I'm just Cordelia. I have nothing to me. But I'm supposed to marry. Nally, hello. Mr. Beast is winning what? Should I marry Mr. Beast? Is that who I should marry? Would my father like it if I married Mr. Beast? Is that who I should marry? Here's the thing. My name is Cordelia. And originally I was thinking it would be funny if I was a ghost. But maybe I'm not a ghost. What do you think? Should I be a ghost? What's wrong with me? I'm an actor. That's what's wrong with me. Very, very wrong with me to be an actor. What can I say? Hold on. How do I add on? Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Where's the sticker? I need the sticker. Why can't I find a sticker? I want to find a sticker in order to do a poll. Where's the polls? Message held for review. What does that mean? You're coming to me with a surprise. I would love to see you. Atando, hello. Will Castro, hello. We're trying to find it. What's this? I don't know. At least 1 minute of content's required for that. This is effects. Where'd the stickers go? I want to make a sticker. Can't find it. Oh, there it's gone. It's gone. Uh-oh. They want my camera. Oh, Rolly. Thank you for the hundo. Thank you for the hundo. Do you want to see Luca? Do you all want to see Luca? My darling, my baby, my sweetheart, my good time boy. Luca. Hello. Say hello. Goodbye, Luca. Goodbye. He's gone. He's absolutely gone. Barami, hello. Do I have a room for rent? No. But if you marry me, my father will get us a house. If you marry me, my father will buy us a house. That's what he said. And I believe him. I do. Can you tell me a story? I'd love to hear a story. Sassy Pants, hello. I'm Cordelia. And I'm looking for a husband. Yes, maybe you can be my husband. Let me know if you would like to be my husband, because my father's been pressuring me to marry. He says he's going to throw me out of the house if I don't marry soon. You're in 100. What does it mean? What on earth does it mean? You have a sailboat. You'll take me to paradise. Where is paradise? You must let me know where paradise is, for I don't understand. It's so hard sometimes. It is so hard. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out, because I want to do another poll. I'm trying to figure out how to make another poll, because all of a sudden it won't show me where to do the poll. I used to have a sticker. I think YouTube just hates me. It won't let me do the stickers. Hello, Ozzy. Ozzy the gamer. Hello. Okay, if I go here and I look for, here's my live. Thank you, Gigi. Billy, it doesn't matter. I'm a Victorian lady, so it doesn't matter what my orientation is. My father has commanded that I marry a husband. He's commanded I marry a husband. That's where we're at. All right, the question is, am I a ghost? That's the question. Yes or no? We're making a character, you see. We're making a character. So the question is, am I a ghost or am I not? We know that I have a British accent. I'm a Victorian lady with a British accent, but we don't know if I'm a ghost or not. You were in school, you were trying to type an audiobook, but you had a malfunction, and then accidentally what? Text to your phone, Christian. How am I supposed to? No, the question is, am I a ghost? Is this character Cordelia? Am I a ghost or not? You're helping me make her. Right now. We're creating a character together. Do you understand? Adam, yes. Recently I did a poll. Did I have an American accent or a British accent? And the British was more fun. Everyone takes me literally. Daddy, thank you for the hundo. Mwah. Kisses to you, Daddy. Kisses to you. So many kisses to you. So most people are saying I'm not a ghost. Are you sure I'm not a ghost? Because I could be a great ghost. You're a Brit, but you're not a man, so you can't marry me. What will my father say? Can you pretend you're a man, then maybe you can marry me? Daddy, thank you for the hundos. I think that my father would appreciate that. Thank you so much for those hundos. Mwah. Kisses to you, Daddy. Kisses to you. I appreciate it. Joseph, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much for the heart, Joseph. I do appreciate it. What are we at? 65% people say I'm not a ghost. I am really just Cordelia. I'm the Victorian lady. Literally, I'm the Victorian lady Cordelia. That's the truth. That's the truth. I am. Where should our honeymoon be? I think in Italy. I think we should go to Italy together. What do you think? Do you think Italy would be better? Do you prefer Spain? Would you like to go to Spain together? Christian says a friendly ghost. Because here's the thing, is I could live back in the day, Victorian times, or I could be a ghost who's here thinking she's in Victorian times, or confused. Why am I here when I could be in Victorian times? Is it right? So that's why I'm asking. So far, 64% say no, they don't want me to be a ghost. You have money for the trip, Christian? Are you sure you do? Because my father will want to make sure I'm well supported. You probably cannot get married unless you can prove to my father that you can support me. That's the biggest problem. It really is. You would be creepier if ghost whistled and not go, ooh. Well, maybe that's all the ghosts can do. And maybe they're very upset because you don't acknowledge how much work it takes for a ghost to go, ooh. It takes a lot of work for a ghost to make any sound, don't you know? Samuel, thank you for calling me beautiful. Casey, mwah, I'm sending you a kiss. Christian, your number's the 818. You and Pitbull. You and Pitbull having the same number. You're Mr. Worldwide right here. I sound very intelligent. Well, thank you, Danny. I think I'm very intelligent. My father tells me I'm but a girl. But I feel very intelligent. So thank you. Bookshot, it's good to see you. Hey, Rose, hello. My lips are chapped, I know. It's because it's so dry and cold out. So what can I do? Of course, my lips are chapped. Are you going to help me with it? Are you just going to say things? Jeff, thank you for loving me glasses. Thank you for loving them. I appreciate it. I do. Oh, so still no. 64% of you think I shouldn't be a ghost. Are you sure? Where's the chapstick? It's in the other room. I was doing it earlier today. I put on a live stream and no one said anything. I'm so pretty. Well, thank you, Casey. It was very sweet of you to say. My father doesn't seem to care if I'm pretty. He just wants me to marry. This is I'm making him lose money. He just says I think I'm making him lose money. We're all dehydrated. We need to drink more water. Do you think I need to drink more water? Should I be drinking tequila? That's the question. So far, you still all think I shouldn't be a ghost. Are you sure? Would it be funnier if I'm a ghost? That's the question. So, when I'm live streaming, do you think it'll be funnier if I'm a ghost? Or you really think it'll be funnier if I'm really Victorian? That's the real question about it, eh? Oh, when you get meta, you lose people. That's what I'm finding. When you get meta, you lose people. Did you know that? When you get meta, people just Alter your stream. I guess people don't want to get together with me and create a character. They would much rather I come to them with a character. And I understand that. No one wants to do work. They just want to be entertained. Oh, they just want to be entertained. Christian, nice nails. I don't have nails. Bucks voted for a ghost. Christian votes for tequila. We want to meet up with you. Well, we're having a bubbly coconut pineapple water. And then we can put a little tequila with it. Daddy doesn't need to know. Father doesn't need to know. You all should know, Father doesn't need to know. Indeed he doesn't. Indeed he doesn't. I have from the greatest from Costco. I've found the most best things from Costco. Do you know of it? Do you know of this American store, Costco? They have the best, most wonderful things that you can buy wholesale, indeed. Drinks on you, Christian. Thank you. You're waiting for me to get chapstick, Satori. What brand of chapstick do you think is best? That's the question. Christian, where do I live? I live in Los Angeles right now. But that's Vickie talking. Where does Cordelia live? Well, she has a British accent, and maybe she should be living in England. Or maybe she lives in New York. Where do you think she lives? That's the question. Where does she live? Where does she live? Where does she live? Oh, we'll use the Karen mug. We'll use the Karen mug. Where does she live? Where does she live? We're all great at parties, Daniel. Are you going to come to a party with me? My father says I shouldn't go to any more parties unless I'm going to meet my husband. He does think I should be married off. He thinks I should be married off. Let's see, what? 56% think that I should not be a ghost. Why don't you want me to be a ghost? I think it would be very funny. Have I heard of San Fernando Valley? What, like Burbank? Are you in Burbank? Are you? Are you? That's the question. Christian, that's the question. Are you in Burbank? We have to know. Are you in Burbank, Christian? Uh-oh. Boom. There we go. Oh no, I've gotten it all over me sleeve. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're by North Hollywood. Do you know where I was tonight? I went to Idle Hour. Have you been? Have you been to Idle Hour? Have you? That's the question. Yes, you can be there tomorrow. Tomorrow I might be busy. What's tomorrow? It's tomorrow Friday. Yes, tomorrow I might be busy. I think I have some people doing a fundraiser for, what's it called? Like some sort of animal shelter. I might be doing I think Vickie might be doing stand-up tomorrow. I'm not sure. The Cordelia is still looking for a husband. A fizzy. Have you had a coconut pineapple bubbly water? It's a fizzy. Indeed it is. Casey, no. Please don't cuss. My father would be so upset. What could I do? My father would be so upset if you were to cuss. We could never marry. If you were to cuss at me, we could never marry. And I am indeed looking for a husband. What am I to do without a husband? My frames are from Famu. I believe they're Chinese. My frames are from Famu. I really didn't want to wear anything else today, so I didn't. What's going on in here? You don't cuss. I thank you, Christian, for not cussing. So what's the deal? You guys don't think I should be a ghost. You think I should just be really living in Victorian times? Do you really? Why is that? Why do you think the character should be living in Victorian times rather than a ghost in current reality? Let me know what your thoughts are. Hi, Terry. It's good to see you. Frank, it's good to see you. Oh, because then you can't touch me. Well, here was another thought I had. What if I am a ghost, but I'm bad at being a ghost? What if I'm a ghost who lives in the modern world, but I'm very confused about everything? Like, that could be a very funny premise, don't you think? Don't you think? No? It's funny, right? But it's hard because some people don't understand, you know. Some people don't understand. What's going on here? We got Morocco fans. Hello, Morocco fans. Hello, Morocco fans. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. What message was held for review? Who's got a message held for review? I don't know what it means, Peter. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. You want to have dinner? I already had dinner. I had a burger. I had a burger earlier. I did. I had a burger earlier. I'm so sorry. I already ate dinner. I wish we'd had dinner together, but we didn't. Hello, Pathathan. Hello. It's good to see you. It's another night. I feel like I need to be making... I should be doing some sort of project. I am still awake. Somehow I'm still awake. I'm still awake. So is my bed. Do you want to see Luca? I'll take you to see Luca. Luca Pika Pookie. Say hello to them. Say hello, Luca. Say hello. Hello, Lords. We got Luca. Is Luca funny? I'm not sure. Luca, are you funny? I'm trying to get you in the light. Are you funny, Luca? Are you funny? Luca, are you funny? Are you funny, Luca? Yeah, hold on. I'm grabbing this. We shall do a set of blocks for my father. Maybe it's funnier if I'm not a ghost. I thought it could be funny if I was a ghost, but maybe it's funnier if I'm not a ghost. I can't decide for this character if she should be a ghost or not. Luca, do you know? Luca, should I be a ghost or not? Luca never tells me anything. He knows everything and he won't tell me. Hello, Ozzy. Do you think this character should be a ghost? Norman, hello. The bird's very awake. Luca's very awake. We love each other. Me and Luca love each other. Me and Luca love each other. Hold on. Hold on. Trying to get this in the power. There we go. Luca Pika Pookie. What are you doing, Luca Pika Pookie? Luca Pika Pookie. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's my baby. A dingo ate my baby. Wait, that's Australian. Ow. Here we go. All right, let's get that one there. A dingo ate my baby. All right, here we are, waiting for my father. Waiting for my father to approve a husband. We have to close the blinds. We have to close the blinds. It's just me and my bed waiting for my father to approve of a husband. Hello, Mr. King. I'm Cordelia. Waiting for my father. We're just waiting for my father to approve of a husband. You have a kitty cat named Fluffy. I love that. The bed is so pretty. I can't get this to zip. This is the worst part. I can't get it to zip. Why won't it zip? That's the question. Oh, it won't go down. It won't go down. Oh, it's a problem. It's very much a problem. Christian says, the bed is so pretty indeed. Indeed. Luca, you're so pretty. They all want to see you. Luca, come back. They want to see you. Oh, there he goes. I can't get this to close. This is quite alarming. I'm trying to pull it. You see, it won't go down. It just won't go down. It's stuck. It won't go down. It's really frustrating. So frustrating. Luca, what are you doing over there? What you doing over there, Luca? Huh? What you doing? You want to take a nap? I'd love to take a nap. Of course, Luca's animatronic. Look at him. He's so animatronic. The most animatronic bird you've ever seen. Look at him. Look at him. He belongs in Disneyland. You know the feeling. I can't get it to go down. So frustrating. We don't know where the new father is. My father told me I need to find a husband and I can't find one. So I'm frustrated. And now look at this. If I don't have, so when the light's on my face, it's too strong. But like now I'm very dark. It's very dark. You saw Luca at the Rainforest Cafe. Oh, he flew away. Hold on. T-Bird, will you marry me? My father would love for me to get married. My father keeps asking me to get married. The only thing is you have to make a lot of money. My father will not approve unless we can move into a mansion. It's terrible. I've told my father this is stupid. But my father is just like, oh, you don't know anything. You're just a little girl. You know, that sort of thing. Get out of the house, walk around to go to a bar. I can't go to a bar. My father would never let me go to a bar. What are you talking about? Joe Pops is laughing. Joe Cruz, it's good to see you. Maddox will marry me. Will you though? So many men say they'll marry me. And then when they talk to my father, then they back out. And my father says it's because of me. It's my problem. I'm the wrong about it. I don't understand. You think my father's a gold digger? You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right about that. I think my father's the original gold digger. I think he is. You'll marry me in the United States of America. Oh, my father doesn't quite like that. You see, my father thinks that you should have a title. You should be nobility, is what he thinks. He keeps telling me I should marry someone who's a knight or a lord, you know, or a captain of industry. Are you a Rockefeller? My father thinks I should marry a Rockefeller. You'd marry your father if it got me a date with you. Really? You'd marry my father? Well, my father already has a spouse and he hates her. The ghosting would go down well, but you think I should have makeup? Well, that's the thing. No one wants a ghost. I've looked at the poll, and the poll said no. People more do not want a ghost. They think Cordelia just exists and is looking for a husband. Joe Cruz, you make over $150,000 a year. Well, would you talk to my father? At this point, I think I'm going to be a spinster for life, Joe. You need to talk to my father and tell him about it. Every single man I bring home, my father says isn't good enough for me. The poll's US based. Samuel. That must be it. The poll's US based. I'm trying to even pull it up. YouTube's glitching on me. You know why? Because YouTube doesn't want to help me find a husband. That's why. You'll never be scared of my father? Oh, you should be. My father's got a temper. He's got a temper. Lower my standards. Juan, they aren't my standards. They're my father's standards. My father's told me I can't get married unless it's a man up to his standards. So here I am waiting. I need someone to present me with flowers. Flowers and a dowry. I don't know how a dowry works, but apparently my father thinks it's a man giving me money. I don't really understand it. Hello, Grey Man. It's good to see you. Thank you, Ed Come Up. Ed Come Up understands. We have to listen to my father and to Jesus and to God. He understands it. Hello, Juan. You get it. Christian wants to meet in North Hollywood. Christian, I don't think my father will let me out alone with a man. I'm not allowed. We must have a chaperone. Do you have a chaperone handy? If you have a chaperone handy, then we can meet. Otherwise, there's no way. My father is very conservative. My father won't let me out with just any man. You have to prove to my father that you're worthy. Bummer indeed, Brian. It's a big bummer. It's the hugest bummer. My whole life is a bummer, don't you know? It is what it is. 44% are saying that I could be a ghost, and 56% say no. You don't want me to be a ghost. Deuces, it's good to see you. It's 6 a.m. in Danish land. Ozzy, do you know someone for whom I can be betrothed? Is there a very rich Danish man that my father would approve of? T-Bed, who are they? Would my father approve? The date whom you wish. I'm not allowed to date whom I wish. My father must approve. I'm waiting. Ideally, it's a man who owns a 2-story house. My father thinks a 2-story house is appropriate for me. And perhaps he has influence in the local council. Indeed, my father prefers a man who's very strong in local government. So if you are that, let my father know. You're part Danish, Swedish, but not rich. That makes me sad because we could be a good match, but my father wouldn't allow it. He won't allow it. You have beautiful heritage, but my father won't allow it. My father is a gold digger. He won't let me be with someone unless they're rich. Tell your father you'll meet him at any time. Joe, I would love for you to meet him and convince him. Convince him that we should be together. Toppers, yes, I am. So you should vote on the poll. Do you think that this character should be a ghost or no? I have white face makeup. I could do ghost makeup. Gross what, Cosmics? It's so weird when people don't understand what a character is. 55% say no. It's always, whenever I do a poll, it's always about half and half. I've noticed that. I've noticed it. What can I do, though? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Your girlfriend would disapprove of what? What would your girlfriend disapprove of? What superpower would I absolutely not want to have? I don't want everything to turn into gold when I touch it, because then I can't touch anything. It would be terrible. What about us dating, Brian? Your girlfriend would disapprove of us dating. Yes, most likely. Most likely she would. Yes, Carrie, you're very boring. Why did you even come here? Why would you even come here, Carrie? Why would you even come here? Well, it looks like people prefer me to not be a ghost. You prefer me to be who I am. So I'm going to close that poll and just assume that you don't want a ghost, and that's okay. I don't have to be a ghost. We can just play it straight that I really am a Victorian lady living here in our modern times, and my father's telling me I need to get married, and nobody will stand up and be who my father would approve of. I think I'm going to be a spinster forever, and it's very unfortunate. Sorry, I'm coughing. That's the Los Angeles air. It's not good. The Los Angeles air isn't good. All right, so we covered accent. We covered my ghost. We talked about my father. What else do we talk about to decide on for this character? Her name's Cordelia. I'm Cordelia. So that's a whole thing happening. Triple jam. Hello, I'm not Vickie right now. I'm Cordelia. Let's see. Well, Victoria-ish, the Hollywood-scented moon's covering thine eyes. It's a reflection. Oh, to Rob. Yes, indeed. What if I go like this? Are you less robbed now? Do you feel better now that my hands are here? Bobby, do you feel better? Jason, what's all what? What's all what? Thank you, T-Bag. How cooked are you, MC? We don't know. Thank you, Cody. Joe, I am a fish out of water. I am. Thank you, Triple, for loving me. My father wants me to marry. My father wants me to marry. And I'm looking for a man who can be my husband. My father insists that you have a 2-story house. You must have a 2-story house and at least 4 horses. Who would possibly be my husband? What's the meaning of life, Isaac? I don't know. Apparently it's having a 2-story house and 4 horses. You need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. I'm so sorry. Luca, you can't be yelling like that. Luca, you can't be yelling like that. It's so hard being a Victorian. What's been bothering you, MC? What happened, MC? Why did you wet the bed? What did you do that you ended up wetting the bed, MC? Let me know. I won't tell my father. I won't tell him. You can get the horses, Joe. Do you have a 2-story house? You can get a 2-story house and 4 horses? Luca, we're about to find a husband. You do know that if we marry, you have to take Luca too. You have to take Luca too. Cutie Pie's crying, Luca. You have to make someone feel better. Well, I guess Luca wants to see you crying. I'm so sorry about it, but he flew away. Triple, you have 4 horses in a 2-story house, and so do you, Joe. Or do you mean you'll take Luca too? Luca, they're accepting of you. Luca, you have to come here and act like a good boy so that you get adopted. Luca, you have to act like a good boy, otherwise we won't be adopted. You don't want father mad at us. Come on, Luca. He's a good boy. Blimey, indeed. Blimey, indeed. Maluga by anyone who doesn't like and subscribe. Excuse me. Excuse me. If I had a third ear, where would I put it? Good question. I guess right now our ears are designed to catch sound in front of us, right? So we need an ear behind us. So I would put it on the back of my head. I put it on the back of my head. Oh, wait a second. If I had an ear on the back of my head and then I lay down to sleep, it would bother me. So I don't know. My answer is I don't know. What's going to help with the cough? Samuel, what's going to help me with my cough? I might have the consumption. It's bad. It's bad. MC, you're not embarrassing yourself. You're approved of. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. My father would approve of that. My father would approve of that. More tequila and put lemon juice. My lemons! My neighbor gave me lemons. Shuriken zones. You should just articulated ear like cats. But where would you put a third ear? That was the question. Where do we put the third ear? That's the question. You think some lemon? Uh-oh. Does this mean it's bad? Does that mean it's bad? I shouldn't use it. Because I got this from my neighbor. We're going to cut it up. Let's cut it up. Wow, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. You're Henry VIII, you am. I'm Henry VIII, I am. That was a whole song. Did you know it? That was a whole song. Hold on. I'm squeezing it in. Oh! I just got all over myself. I'm squeezing it in. There I go. All right. We got some lemon in our drink. Hopefully it helps with the cough. Hopefully it helps with the cough. You have a doggo and he's a Beagle Terrier mix. Well, I have a bird. Luca, where'd you go? Luca? Oh, he's gone. My bird's gone. Oh, my father would be so upset. How could I lose such an exotic bird? Luca, where have you gone? He's gone. Does Luca live on the second floor? Of course he does, just like the song. Just like the song. Second verse, same as the first. Let's go. Hello, cutie pie. It's good to see you. Why don't you feel good? What happened? What happened? Don't forget to put honey in it. I don't have honey. I don't have honey. Thank you, MC. Megan, I'm so sorry. What happened to your bird? John, I've always been one, unfortunately. You can ride your bike with no handlebars, with no handlebars, with no handlebars. Ayla, here's your shout out to you, Ayla. The honey helps soothe the throat. Okay, got to find it. Rebecca, I don't know where Luca's gone. He's gone. My father would be so upset with me that Luca is gone. Oh my goodness, we are so close to 6-7. Get to 6-7, I'll go grab my ukulele and we'll play the 6-7 song. Thank you, Joe Jonas. I appreciate you. Josh, we're close. We're two likes away from the number. And I'll get my ukulele. We're 1 like away from it. And we'll get my ukulele. Oh, there's Luca. I found Luca. Don't worry. I found him. Luca, I found you. I found you, Luca. I have to find my ukulele. We did it. We hit 6-7. We hit 6-7, Luca. We hit 6-7. We have to do our song. We have to do our song. Luca flew off. He flew off. He's done. He's done. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We hit 6-7. So here we go. 6-7, 6-7. Every day is 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Every day is 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Every day is 6-7, 6-7. It's hard to do while I'm trying to do an accent. You get it, Mr. King. You get it, Mr. King. 6-7, 6-7. Every day is 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Out of my mind. Ozzy's gonna crash out. He's gonna crash out. Cause we doing 6-7 all of the time. All of the time. All of the time. Hector, we're doing this for the bills. Hector, you must donate some money. You have to donate money. MC, yes. Vickie's happy to be a mother, but as Cordelia, I'm looking for a husband because my father said I must find a husband. And that's what we're doing. We're looking for a husband, okay? Oh, 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 oh. Oh. ¿Te gustan los Doritos sabor ranchero? No, I don't like ranch Doritos. Sorry, Charid. I'm sorry, cutie pie. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you don't puke more. It's the worst. It's the worst if you puke. It's the worst if you puke. It's the worst if you puke. Boing, 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 boing. Thank you, user. It's been a night. It's been a night. Hey, my friends. So, this was the attempt at doing Cordelia. And we attempted it and we had fun. We had fun. However, I think we're going to have Vickie come back. And then tonight. And just chill. So, Thank you, GZR9ET. It's the most beautiful compliment. Puking for me because I'm so beautiful. Oh my God, MC. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. MC, it's okay. Everyone's done it. Everyone's done it. My father would forgive it. Like I said, if you have a house with 2 stories and 4 horses, my father will forgive a bedwetting episode. Hmm. Hmm. I'm doing good, Bug Eye Fang. I'm doing good. Okay, guys. What's in the tea? Gossip. Gossip's in the tea. No, it ain't coffee. You all saw me pour it. It's tequila. You all saw me pour it. Thank you. Thank you, Kenny. All right. I'm going to end this stream right now, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. And then Vickie, it's not going to be Cordelia who's back. This was the first time trying this character. So it's not going to be Cordelia who's back. Vickie's coming back in a little bit, okay? We're going to end the stream, and then Vickie's going to come back online. Same channel, so make sure you subscribed, okay? We'll see you, Bug Eye. We'll see you, Charen. Te amo. Mwah. Thank you for liking the potholes. Andre, love you too. No, it's not whiskey, it's tequila. All right. We'll see the next one. Exactly, Milkmans. We'll see the next one. All right. Goodbye. Vickie's coming back in a bit just to chill. All right. Mwah. Kisses to all of you. Aussie, we'll be back. Who's Vickie? We don't know. I'm Cordelia. I'll see you. Bye.